feel the love?
I do. No, everything here has such a warm, good energy. I love that I came at Christmas time.
And do you love all my trees?
I love
Because I know you love Christmas like me.
I do. I have like a zillion at my home too.
Do you? Did I get enough of them for you? I tried to get as many as I could.
It's gorgeous. No, I love it. And your spirit tunnel.
I was gonna say, did you enjoy the spirit tunnel?
Oh my God, it's such, like every talk show that exists should always have one of those.
Oh.
I mean, it makes you so special. No, it's it's such good energy.
Thank you.
I love it. No, it's so special. I love watching it. I love watching all the clips of everyone doing it. It's so fun.
Well, we love you, and we are so happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you so much for being here. Christina, do you remember when we first met?
I do remember when we first met. I don't know if you do. It was before we performed the Aretha tribute, but it was backstage. It was I can't remember exactly what the event or the show was, but I met you backstage and you were so sweet and you were talking about growing up on my music and things like that, and you were just so kind, and I was like, I love her. Like, yeah, I really do.
That means everything.
I've always remembered that, and you've always had my back ever since. I remember I was going through something, and you were just so kind at that Aretha tribute, and I'll never forget it. So thank you for that.
Well, you're loved. We love you. I love you, and I'm glad that you feel the love. I love Christmas in Paris. This project is amazing. First of all, let me say thank you for doing it.
Thank you.
Now tell us, why did you choose to do it in Paris?
I mean, Paris, it's magical. It's a city of love. It's a little naughty and it's a little nice. It's the perfect setting for all the joy. All the joy that should come with Christmas. So, and it was so magical there. There were elements of, getting to involve my daughter, getting to involve ballerinas, getting to involve. One of my favorite things to do when I go to Paris is visit the Crazy Horse, which a lot of people love. And I've taken my dance, as I said, a little naughty, a little nice. But there's a little segment where it's imagining. There's a lot of imagination involved and vignettes. Walking the streets of Paris at night and capturing just the city itself. It's just so magical. And singing atop the Eiffel Tower.
Yes, that part. Oh my God, has anybody else ever done that? What was that like? And then I heard you're afraid of heights. So how did that work out?
Let me tell you, yes, I am terrified of heights. I don't even do Ferris wheels because I'm so afraid of heights. I'll do a coaster, but don't put me still above in the air looking down. I was literally terrified. And there was a moment, you just go up and up and up. And I don't like elevators either. So it's double whammy.
Elevators?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, because it's confined space and we're going up and you can see everything. So it's not like an elevator where you can't see anything. You're exposed. You can see all the things going up. And then there was a point where the guy in the elevator that was taking us up, he was the elevator stopped all of a sudden. He was like, that is not normal. And I was like, what do you mean it's not normal?
Oh my goodness, but it paid off because that was such a beautiful moment.
So magical.
Congratulations.
Woo!
So beautiful.
Thank you.
And I love that your daughter is in it.
Yes, I know.
Is she interested in following your footsteps at all?
She's such an artist, visual, she paints, she draws, she makes beautiful masks and pieces, she's just so creative. But she's definitely her own thing, and I never want to push anything on my kids. Whatever they're passionate about, I'm there to support it. But she has taken an interest in acting, so she takes lessons. But I just want everything to be very passion-based,
Whatever makes them happy.
Yes, and she's just, I was able to have her in the special with me, and she's just mommy's #1 backer. She even gets me out the door. She's like, Mama, it's time to go. I'm like,
aww. It's amazing support.
Yeah, it really is.
And then I cannot believe this. You have a 17-year-old son?
I do. I know, looking at the colleges and all that, I can't even believe it.
I'm right behind you, so I understand.
Time flies, man. Yeah.
That is amazing. What is he into, and how do you get cool points out of him? Because it's tough with the boys.
It's tough with kids. It's just they will call you out for anything and everything. And I'm like, oh, well, this lack of experience, I've lived through some things for you to be judging me on. but no, yeah, it is tough. But we bond. We have a lot of fun when I'm like headlining festivals and things like that. We have a lot because there's like lots of other acts in the lineup, and he gets to kind of go venture, backstage. And I just did headline Portola and LCD Sound System. He loves LCD Sound System, so he was able to go backstage, and like it was such a vibe. So we get to like really connect, and I get cool mom points for that.
See, you got to. It's tough with the kids. I understand.
And you have a 16-year-old,
Yeah,
right?
my son is 16 now.
I mean, time flies.
It
It's
does.
crazy.
They'll put it in perspective. You see Christina Aguilera and Jennifer Hudson, side kids, we just mama, okay? And they'll be like, they keep us grounded. What you say?
Oh, humbled. Yes, for sure. I'm like, oh, okay. And then but you do learn through their eyes also.
Yes.
And it's very subjective and, yes, humbling. And also, it teaches you patience.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, they see every side of me, the performer side, but, Summer's favorite side is, no makeup mama. As soon as I'm done shooting or whatever, she's like, okay, can you take that off now? It's time to be cozy.
Oh.
She loves my freckles, and I cover them a lot, but she just loves mama's freckles. She's like, am I gonna have freckles one day? She's just number one mama.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. Because mama is an icon, that's for sure. And you have had some amazing fashion, iconic looks. So like, how do your kids, when they look back and be like, mother had passion? When they get to see these pictures, what do they say?
I mean, they're kind of, that's mama. She's the performer and the cozy. They're two different entities, and it's a matter of expression. They've been raised in a very creative household. There's artwork that, depicts bodies and things, but I love that they're appreciating it. I think when you start, putting too many boundaries and like there's shame involved, then it becomes weird.
Right.
But like if you're open and there's age appropriateness, but yeah, I mean they're gonna. I knew back in the day, and they're gonna have their time when they express themselves. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. Anyway.
No, I totally understand. Now,
it is what it is.
I want to talk about like, is there any fashion trends from Y2K era that you want to see come back? Or that you never want to see come back?
Well, what's funny, on the note of what do my kids think about Y2K, right?
Okay.
There's this game that me and my daughter like to play. I'm a big gamer, video gamer and all that, right? So, yeah, we've done the Nintendo commercials together. Like, we're a family of video games. We even have like a Mario Christmas tree, okay, in the game room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very Nintendo friendly. But so me and my daughter, we play this game on Roblox called Dress to Impress. And it's like a little contest where like everybody kind of, from around the world will dress in certain subject matters. And one of the subjects that keeps coming up is Y2K.
Oh.
And it's really funny because my daughter's like, what is Y2K? And I'm like, how do I explain this?
Oh my
How do you
goodness.
explain Y2K? And it's like everything that we know, and a lot of staple outfits from mine. So sometimes like down the runway, and you get to like take all this wardrobe from like different areas of the game, and it is funny because sometimes they'll do like the crisscross bra and things like that, and the high boots and the hats and the scarves. And I'm just like, yep, that was mama.
Like mother knows you're asking the right one. Thank you.
It's a big part of Y2K. So.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yes.
Will you stick around for a little bit longer,
Yes,
Christina?
absolutely.
We love having you here. More with the one and only Christina Aguilera. We'll be right back. And we're back with the one and only Christina Aguilera. Yes. Now, Whitney Houston said she loved your voice. It's one of the greatest voices that she knows, right? I have to second that. Yes, ma'am.
Likewise.
Thank you so much. What do you remember about the first time that you got to meet Whitney Houston?
She was just always just so kind and just down to earth. And it's so wonderful when you get to meet like an icon of yours that you just studied and was enamored with growing up. And she was just very down to earth though too. Like when I would see her backstage at things, I remember European MTV, I think music award, I think it was that, but it was something, and she just came backstage and she was like, how you doing, girl? Like she was just always just like chill and like just real,
Very real.
And just good energy. Yeah, and I did Run to You, which was
we
a
know.
tribute at that.
Y'all remember when she did Run to You?
When I was baby Christina, and yeah, she was just, I mean, she made my life just, with her complimentary moment of her receiving an award. And she's just, again, kind, just positive energy,
Yes.
extending a hand to younger generations of
Yes.
singers who she knows we idolized.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And as you know, we idolize you the same way.
Aww.
I mean, you helped pave the way. We give credit where it is due, young lady. Okay.
Sweetest.
I remember I guess the second time we met, and we had a rehearsal for that Grammy event.
Yeah.
And of course, they had me, you, Yolanda Adams, and all these divas in the room.
Yeah.
To hear your voice in that space, like, it's not every day a gift like that comes around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when you got it.
From Jennifer Hudson.
It's not on her, it's in her. Okay? Those who know.
No.
And then now what I want to know is, because I know I have a ton of like unreleased music that people haven't heard, may never hear, maybe you will. Sometimes you don't know. So do you have any like unreleased music that maybe you'll release that we get to hear one day?
I mean, when I do go in, I pretty much there's some, yes, there are things along the way, but probably will always remain in a vault. But there is new music that is being made. It's been, I do take a minute, but it's to really be thoughtful with what I put out, because I'm not like someone that's just like, oh, let me just keep pumping it out. Like, I really do. Integrity matters to me. I'm a message girl, and I really like to absorb what's happening in the world, things that are really moving me and affecting people, to really put thought into it. And it's going to be a really personal project coming up, because we've been it'll tie in with a very personal documentary that we've been filming for the last few years.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. We cannot wait to hear that. And then you originally released your Christmas album in 2000, right?
Yeah.
Same year when you opened for TLC. It was a lot going on during that time. What was that like?
I was a busy girl, yes. And my first Spanish album was also, yes, it was all being like recorded. So I was grinding and hustling. That's why maybe now I like take time in between just to like live life and enjoy and be a mom and all the things, But yes, I was working kid even since 7. So
since you were 7 years old.
Yeah, performing block parties, pool parties, singing anthems, Pittsburgh Penguins, Pirates, Steelers, So yeah, she was busy.
You always had that voice and still got it. More with the iconic Christina Aguilera. After the break, we'll be right back. And we're back with Christina Aguilera. Okay, now, we cannot have you here and not give your biggest fans the opportunity to ask you a question. So let's see who we have first. I'm excited for you. So what's your name and where are you from and what do you want to ask Christina?
Hi, my name is Bree. I'm from Santa Clarita. Hi, Christina.
Hi.
I just wanted to ask you, what is your favorite Christmas memory?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. And every year it's got to be a new one. Of course we have like staple childhood memories and things like that that I'll always hold dear. But every year it's very important to me to experience snow. And living in LA, we don't always get it. So every year we have, different traditions that I've started. And one of them is we bring in the snow. We do like a snow machine, right? Okay. And we all have fun with it. Like, I'll hold the machine and it's like, brr, like we're literally making it snow. But it's really fun, and it's a tradition where we kind of like break open hot cocoa, break open champagne, and make like a little, feast in the snow. And it's just like an annual thing we always do, pretty much on the 23rd, right next to Christmas. It's also birthday month for me, so there's a lot going on.
Right,
Like
your
Christmas
birthday is. I'm still in all of that. I need snow here. We're trying to figure it out. Okay, what's your name, where are you from, and what's your question?
My name's Tarek Jenkins. I'm from Florida. It's an honor being in front of two of the greatest voices of my lifetime.
Thank you.
I'll start with that. And my question for you, Christina, is where were you the first time you heard Genie in a Bottle on the radio?
First time I was in New York, and I was in this like little apartment that, you know, things hadn't fully taken off yet. And I remember hearing it for the first time on the radio, and I got so excited. And I called a radio station back home in Pittsburgh, and I called the station. I was like, oh my God, you guys just played my song. And they must have thought, they were like, oh, like, I was like, I'm singing it. Like,
Wow.
I literally described it, and I was like so excited, because that's all you imagine growing up is like hearing your song for the first time on the radio.
Great question. Great question.
Yeah, I don't think they believed me, but.
The station. That's funny. What's your name and where you from and what's your question?
Okay, hi, my name is Capri. I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
Yes. And this is an honor, childhood dream come true. So I wanted to ask, you said that you've been working since you were 7. Yeah. Is there anything that you haven't done that you would love to do someday?
I love to travel and experience things, so there's a lot of things still on the to-do bucket list out there. Going to Switzerland and seeing just amazing sights, going to the countryside of Japan. Like, there's certain trains that I want to take around the world. I got very into like these train rides that are very, they wine and dine you. Like, I'm very into those. Yes. So I want to do that. But also, I am a stranger to like, I do not like cook or anything. So I just recently did a joint collab on a smoothie coming out at Erewhon right before my birthday, called Favorite Things, which is the name of my first Christmas song out. And it's super yummy. So like, even though I don't cook, I taste, right? I have good taste.
Girl, you
I like to consume it. And I made it very special. So given that, I had to go behind the counter, kind of mix it up in the blender. I had to be told what to do, but it was so fun. I was like, oh my God. So maybe some more time in the kitchen. Maybe I need to learn some things. Yeah.
Invite us all for dinner. Oh, I wish we had time for more, because I got 1,000 more questions too, but we're so happy to have you here. Will you come back again to see us?
Absolutely. This has been so fun.
She's here, Christina Aguilera. Christmas in Paris is in select theaters in the U.S. and worldwide on December 14th and December 21st. Tickets are on sale now, and the music is available on her new album, Christmas in Paris, live from the Eiffel Tower. We'll be right back. Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.